What's going on? This is Yancey, author and producer of the This Is Why series. Make sure you go now and subscribe to my website, www.newfacemanagement.org. This is why you go to college.
Face Entertainment.
New Face Family. New Face Family.
This is why you go to college.
New Face Entertainment.
New Face Entertainment.
This is why you go to college.
New Face Entertainment.
This is why you go to college.
This is why you go to college.
And this is why you go to college.
Three.
Success without limitations.
My name is Amani Dunn. I am a senior intercultural communication major from Fredericksburg, Virginia. And yeah, it's fun.
Cool.
Hi, my name is Amira. I'm a senior criminal justice sociology double major, and I'm from Richmond.
My name is Trayvon Ford. I am a senior communications major and human services minor, and I'm from Newport News, Virginia.
My name is Brandy Taylor. I am a junior communications major, and I am from Richmond, Virginia.
Cool. All right. And then you guys all together, what organization?
Success without limitations.
Let's just talk about why you guys decided to come to ODU. So I guess we'll start over there.
Well, this is actually my first year here at Old Dominion. I transferred from a 2-year junior college, and I picked ODU because it was close enough to home, but not too far out. And when I when I came here to visit my sister Amira, I kind of really enjoyed the vibe and the atmosphere. And
Sisters?
Yes.
Cool. All right, cool. All right.
I would say I came to ODU because I fell in love with the campus from the first time I took a tour. I took 3 tours, actually 4. By the 4th tour, it was like I was basically taking my parents on tour, like this is where I'll be staying, and, this is where I want to be. And I liked how diverse the campus was. It wasn't just people that looked like me, it was people from all over the world. So I was getting a taste of everything.
Cool. All right.
I picked ODU because when I came here for my 2 visits, I fell in love with the campus, the people on campus. Everyone was very nice. They showed me around when I was like, oh, well, we're at this building. They showed me. And, just the atmosphere. It was very home-like to me.
Cool.
I came to ODU because the diversity on this campus. I knew I wanted to go to college straight up, but just stepping foot onto Old Dominion University, it was kind of breathtaking. Like there was people outside in front of the web, they were dancing, people greeting a lot of the incoming freshmen that were coming in. It was just a welcoming feeling, so that's why I decided to come here.
I came here because I also transferred from a small community college, and I was looking at a lot of colleges in Virginia, and ODU struck out most to me because of the diversity, the inclusiveness, and I just honestly felt home here since I stepped on campus.
All right. And how did you guys get involved with Success Without Limitations? How that happen? Yeah. Whoever wants to go first, and y'all can just do what you do.
When I was a freshman, I saw them at the involvement fair, just like every other org. I was like, okay, cool, they sound fun. So over the year, I started seeing their activities. So I was like, oh, well, let me go. They seem very lit. So I started going more and got to know the people in SWL. Then I was like, okay, well, this is a org for me. Then my sophomore year, I got actually super involved, going to every event, volunteering, helping. Then my junior year, I got on the e-board. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is my little baby. I've been here since I started, and now I feel like I'm actually a part of it. I'm on the e-board, and I just moved my way up, and now I'm vice president. So
nice.
I love it.
Cool. All right.
So I joined Success Without Limitations for multiple reasons, but first and foremost, a lot of my friends were in the organization that I hold very near and dear to my heart. And through Success Without Limitations, I actually got to meet all of these people who are also very near and dear to my heart. But I also saw how involved they were with the community and how much they were trying to make a change and giving different people the allowance to be who they are and the opportunity to just speak freely as themselves, especially through events like Black Art Matters. I was like, this is really dope, for a lot of entrepreneurs that don't have a platform to stand on. So I thought that was really dope, and that's what made me fall in love with SWL.
Cool.
I can go. Okay. So I first came across Success Without Limitations when I was on Twitter. Their social media was definitely something I always came across. and like a lot of their events they would post, I guess you could call me a ghost member, because I would always quote on Twitter and I would be like, y'all come out to this, da 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 da. But I didn't officially become a member of SWL until the involvement fair, which was last year in August. And I had a couple of friends that were already a part of the executive board there, and they was just like, come out and sign up. And I was like, okay, I've definitely seen them around campus before, so why not give it a shot? And then from there, the rest was history. So.
Cool.
Well, I transferred, so it was my first year transferring at ODM University. And I saw, like, you know, went to all the involvement fairs, and I think SWL stood out to me most because it seemed like a family-like bond as soon as I stepped foot, like, being around everyone. So I felt like I truly fit and belonged, and I could also do community service projects, like, different things that kind of helped me fit more into the environment of ODM University.
Okay, and you talked about the family aspect. I know we spoke about the family aspect before. Like, what does that mean to you guys to have a family aspect on campus, like an organization that feels like family? Because not every organization feels like that, and I'm sure you guys can attest. So, what is that like?
The reason why it's so important is because I'm a huge family person. I like to keep my family close because, you know, our days are time, you know. And having that aspect makes me feel more comfortable on campus, makes me want to open up and explore more opportunities, because if, you know, I'm feeling sheltered and being like, oh, well, I don't want to do anything, and, you know, there's nobody that's gonna basically greet me with open arms, and what's the point, you know?
Right.
So when I joined SWL, I got that side that I needed and was fulfilling for me, so that's why I really think it's important.
Cool.
I'm also really big on family. Like, I have a lot of siblings, so coming to ODU, I was just by myself. So, like, once I got to know people in SWL, it was like a heartwarming thing, because it's like, hey, these people are cool. Every time they see me, they talk to me, they ask me if I want to get lunch, if I want to go out, if I want to study. So it was like actual family. It was like I felt at home, and like I had people that was there that wasn't my siblings, because like when you first come to a huge school, it's like, well, dang, what do I do next? Like, who do I meet? Who's going to be like my close friends? And like everyone at SWL basically became family because of that.
Cool. All right, so seeing where, going over the history of how you guys got started from we spoke earlier, how does that make you feel, like knowing that this was started a long time ago, and well, not a long time ago, but over a decade ago, and just seeing how it's transitioned to what it is today? How does it feel like to be a part about something like that?
It's great. It makes me hopeful, like for another 10 years and more to come, that it's going to continue to succeed and flourish.
I agree. It's really dope to watch the transformation of the organization over the years.
Yeah, it's also really cool, like, going back on the old, like, social media and seeing all the events that we used to have, like, 7-8 years ago. Like, dang, we still doing these events. Like, these events always been like this. Like, everyone loved these events. So it's pretty cool. And it's like she said, we have more years to come. So hopefully it gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Cool.
I would say, if anything, it's empowering to see like where your organization started from, and just see that we're continuing that legacy. Similar to what Amira said, I have been like poking around with the old Instagram photos and stuff, and actually a lot of the inspiration we get for our more newer events that we got comes from things that we did in the past. So it's kind of like a revisit to what it was and how we can improve and move further with it. So yeah.
Cool.
For me, it just feels refreshing to actually be a part of history, like with being 10 years, right? 10 years, like starting an organization on Old Dominion's campus, and it felt like cool to like look at the planner you had with all the different flyers and stuff from way back when, and seeing us redo those same program stuff, and people still love and come out and support and enjoy them.
In conclusion, SWL will never go out of style.
Great. All right. So last thing, I just want you guys, because we always like to pass on the legacy and give our word to our community to inspire and let them know that, you know, they aren't alone. So if you guys could just each just give words of inspiration to a high school student that's thinking about coming to college, and they're looking to you for advice, you know, and just something you want to say to them if they come to you and like, listen, you know, I'm thinking about going to college, you know, can you help me out? So.
My advice on anyone coming to college is definitely start by, you know, getting involved. Once I got like super involved, especially with the SWL, like my grades got better, everything fell into place. So by me getting involved, my time management was better, my grades were better, I was going to sleep early, like everything just fell into place. So I say start by picking what school you want to go to, seeing what they have on that campus, and then seeing what you can be a part of.
Cool.
and to kind of piggyback off of her, don't be afraid to kind of step outside of your comfort zone and become involved on campus, because when you come to a large school like Old Dominion University, when there's over 300 plus organizations, it's kind of overwhelming. So don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and say, I'm going to leave my mark, or I'm going to leave my legacy on campus. And just have some confidence with yourself, It can be intimidating, but as long as you just, stay on track, you'll be good.
If you're like thinking about like going to college and stuff like that, my personal advice is just dive right in. Of course, with planning, and there's other factors that go into like deciding which college you want to go to. But once you decide that and you step foot on that campus, just like they said, start to get involved. It's when you start becoming more comfortable with being uncomfortable that you start to see a lot of change around your life. You know what I'm saying? You get to meet a lot of like-minded students on campus that kind of relate to you, and from there they become your family. You know what I'm saying? So definitely.
I would say trust the process. What's for you is for you. There are so many organizations, so many different things. Don't go off of what your friends think. Do what's best for you, because these 4 years will basically fly by, and you're basically making your mark, making history, and these will be lifetime friends in college. So basically, what's for you is for you. Trust the process, and you'll fit right into where you need to be.
And don't be afraid to actually do your own thing and go. It's so many organizations, like they said, it's on campus. And maybe you see an organization that you've never heard of, or you never would think that it would be for you. Go and see if it's for you. And it's okay to join an organization and then have your time there, and you feel something else will benefit you more, or it's more to your taste. It's okay to branch out and try different things. That's what college is for, is exploring and finding yourself. So yeah, college is great.
All right. Does anybody want to mention what they plan on doing, or what they would like to do upon graduation, or anything they have going on now? Anybody?
I have a lot.
Go ahead. Yeah.
So first and foremost, my plan A, of course, go to officer candidate school and then enlist into the Air Force, serve my country.
Cool.
My second would be to be, my lifetime goal in essence is to be an ambassador for the United Nations. So I'm just, taking slow steps to get to that mark.
Cool.
Well, after college, I want to go to grad school. Well, after undergrad, I want to go to grad school. Then after grad school, I want to work for an agency and work for something with cybersecurity. Then after that, I want to go back to school for law school, and my life goal is to be a lawyer. So just on the road for that.
You're rolling.
After undergrad, I plan on doing a lot with online content and creating content. I'm very inspired by organizations like Cut, Insider, Vice, BuzzFeed, and I plan on applying to grad school at UCLA and building on that from a lot of the bases that I learned in the communications department, as well as my human services department, doing an interdisciplinary study of African Americans. So.
Okay. Cool.
For grad school, I plan on going to VCU for Homeland Security, and then I would hope to work within the agency with the government, and then after that, probably law school as well.
Cool.
So small steps.
Once graduating, I plan on going into PR, probably starting off in a nonprofit firm, preferably in DC, Maryland area. And one of my big main goals is to go to get my master's, and probably with sociology.
Cool. All right, guys.